Yep, I'm ready.
Hi, I'm Selah Viana with These Urban Times, and I'm here with Coach Pete of Jelly Fam to ask him a couple post-game questions as they beat Rolling Loud and are advancing in the playoffs. My first question for you is, how do you feel? What was your initial reaction to advancing in the playoffs?
Oh man, I was excited. I didn't want the season to end. I thought, for us to go home now is way too premature. We didn't want that. I also wanted the guys to experience the series. So we gotta lock in, right, and do something different that's not normal from the regular high school basketball scene. So I'm elated that we're going to the next round.
I am too.
Oh yeah. Listen.
I've been to a couple games.
Holla at me. Yes.
Yes. My next question is, what would you say is a crucial moment in the season that led you to be where you are now?
I think the last 6 games. We went 1-5 in the last 6 games. So what happened is we didn't understand the moment. So especially when we was in Phoenix, we came out lackadaisical against Rolling Loud, knowing that we only really needed one game because right before that game, we saw Blue Checks lose. So it was just really, really tough for us to also get up for the Diamond Doves, not understanding that everybody in this league is talented. So I think 1-5 woke us up, right? And then now they had to now trust the game plan and trust the things that we put together because that was going to bring us success.
Now, you got a little...
We call it feng shui.
Feng shui?
Yes.
Yes, okay, the uniform.
Super clean, yes.
Nice.
One thing, OTE
together.
for that, you know what I mean?
How you feel about the uniform?
Oh man, the uniform is amazing. You talk about the Spongebob collab, right? Not only is it fun, it's great for the kids, but it's also good for us. It gives us a little swag, allows us to be youthful. And I think that's for us older people, we like that. You know what I'm saying?
Have fun while playing basketball.
Man, it gives us that energy and it allows us to have fun, but also to feel like a kid again sometimes too, right? You get that feeling, right? Because I know that we got to be adults all the time, but sometimes we get to bug out with the kids, we get a chance to look fresh, and I think that that's important. And the kids need to know that we're human and we have that fiber too. So for everybody out there, man, thanks to the design team, man, Tyler, the rest of the guys, man, this is a beautiful gift.
Take notes.
Please understand me.
No. A lot of your players from Jelly Fam are from New York and from all over the country, including Ian Jackson, who is like top 5 players in the country right now.
Yes.
So how does it feel you coaching them, you coaching him, being able to bring them to Atlanta, bring them to OTE in the league and expose them to more?
Man, New York has been called the mecca of basketball. And for the past couple of years, right, they said that the mecca has moved all around the country. And what happens is that we want to bring New York basketball back. And I don't want to say New York, just New York. We want to bring Northeast basketball back, right? Because Jersey, they got a lot of people in there, right? Because right now, Elliot Cadeau, who plays with New York Lightning AAU, is going to North Carolina too. That's going along with me. So when we talk about trying to bring Northeast basketball back, it's important. And we represent a lot of kids who are on that side and go hard and play hard. And we want to bring the mecca back to Northeast. Right, so I think it's huge me representing New York. It's a big weight, but I love to carry it.
Yeah, I like that. I love to carry it.
I got to.
You come with the energy.
Come on, you do too. You know what I'm saying? You're feng shui, I see you. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna look at the kicks though, because we Adidas out, 3 stripes. Right, we took 3 stripes.
I rep Adidas too.
Yeah, me too. 3. You know, 3 stripes.
My final question of the night is. The game got a little heated.
Yes, chippy is what we like to call it.
Chippy. Got a little chippy.
Yes.
How did you handle that as a coach?
How I tried to handle it is I tried to diffuse it. I tried to let our guys know that we got to finish the game, right? Sometimes basketball players, we don't understand that we're not boxers, right? We ain't UFC fighters either, right? And what happens is sometimes we get that mixed up and think that, you know what I'm saying, that, we got to represent the block. We got to do what's good from the hood. But last I saw, we far from our hood, right? We in the OTE arena. We in the basically the NBA high school basketball, right? So you got to carry that differently. You gotta understand the moment. You got to understand the privilege in which you have to play at this level, right? And with that comes a lot of responsibility. And you have to understand that you got to maintain your composure. And that was the biggest point for me. The only time I almost slipped was when my wife, who was sitting courtside, was, she was getting into it. And we just, when that happens, that strikes a different type of nerve because, I vowed to protect her. Yeah. But otherwise, I'm not going to let the kids drop to that level because we have so much that we need to do. There's so much that we need to accomplish. And what I need to let these young men know is that 10 seconds can change your life.